My name is Mike Darden, the Vice Principal here at the middle school. I wanted to thank you for coming to our annual Red Bank Middle School Winter Concert. Tonight, we want to share with you what our talented students have been working on so far this fall. We are proud of the accomplishments of our orchestra, choir, and bands this year. They have already had several performances leading up to tonight. Those performances are listed in the program, but we wanted to highlight the Veterans Day commemoration at Riverside Gardens last month. The choir also performed with the select band at the Red Bank Senior Center. And the 7th and 8th graders marched with the Red Bank Marching Bucks at the RBR Homecoming Parade this year. And the Rocket Band played in the annual Red Bank Halloween Parade. Members of the orchestra have also already played 2 tree lightings this year, and also in the Basie Lobby before a performance of the Nutcracker. So they've been busy. We're going to get started in just a few minutes here, but before we do, we just wanted to thank a few people for joining us tonight. First off, we have several members of our Board of Education with us. We have Ms. Ann Roseman, Dr. Frederick Stone, and Mr. Paul Savoya. So thank you for joining us tonight. In addition, we have our Superintendent of Schools in the back with us, Dr. Rummage. Also, our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Luigi Lagelli. And our Director of Curriculum is back in the corner over there, Dr. Cheryl Cudley. Thank you for joining us. And one last thank you before we get started. I'll stop talking student panels, but a special thank you to the Leonard and Lois Green Foundation for their continued generous support of our choir program that allows some extra programs to go on after school and performances like this. So thank you to the foundation. All right, Mr. Swig, you ready up there? All right, so our first selection with the orchestra is Silent Night.
This is the choir portion of the evening. We worked very hard to put together this fun set of songs for you, and they are very excited to show you what we've been doing. So without further ado, we're just going to take it away, and we hope you enjoy these fun holiday songs.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Red Lake Middle School Winter Concert. We are so excited to share our music with you tonight. Get ready to go on a musical journey. Our concert is all about celebrating the wonderful feelings of the holiday season and all the special celebrations that happen around this time of year. We've been working super hard, and we hope these songs put a smile on your face and remember them in your heart. First off, since we are so in the mood of giving thanks, we wanted to start with the song that makes us think about friends, food, and family. It's a classic one that's easy to hum along to. This is Thanksgiving Bound by Denise Kinney. We hope it makes you feel as thankful as we do to be singing for you.
Wasn't that a fun way to start? Now we're going to fast forward a bit and shift our focus to a chilly, sparkly season of winter.
This song is a partner song that helps us imagine frosty windows and bundled up fun. It's full of winter magic. It also has the familiar tune of Jingle Bells.
This is Winter Fantasy by Jill Gilliana.
Enjoy!
Snowflakes falling all over town, and slipping, sliding everywhere.
and culture, and our next song celebrates that in different ways. This next piece honors the African American celebration of family, community, and culture. Kwanzaa starts on December 26th and lasts for 7 days. This special song, arranged by Patsy Ford Sims, helps us share a piece of that celebration with you tonight. Here is a Kwanzaa carol. Enjoy, family and friends. We're keeping the theme of lights going. Our next song is one that many of you might know. It's all about a Jewish celebration of Hanukkah.
Hanukkah also happens around this time of year, and one of the most famous parts is playing a game with a spinning top called dreidel. This song is an old favorite that brings back happy memories for lots of people.
This is the dreidel song with lyrics by Samuel S. Grossman and music by Samuel E. Goldfarb.
I
But this version is special because it's all about getting ready for Christmas dinner. It is called Dinner Bell Carol, with lyrics by Susan Kern and arranged by Philip Kern. Listen closely for the familiar sounds of getting ready to host for the holidays.
Guaranteed to make you move in your seats.
This one is one of the most famous upbeat Christmas pop songs of all time. It's from its movie and it would feature a group of dancers from the choir.
Get ready to tap your toes and feel that holiday spirit. Here's Rocking Around the Christmas Tree by Johnny Marks.
these students I've had for 3, 4, even 5 years. This is ones that are 8th grade this year were 4th graders when I came here. And I saw the level of improvement over the years. Not just, obviously they're getting older, but they also are more, it's easier for them to play easy music. So it's like, well, we want to do some things that are more challenging. So I invited certain students to come and join us on Friday morning. So they wake up early. Thank you, parents, and thank you, kids, for being up here. But the result is well worth it, and I hope you enjoy the Red Bank Middle School Select Band.
Very nicely done, thank you. Our next selection is a Dutch favorite Christmas tune called O Come Little Children.
Thank
Okay, and next up we have a fanfare and minuet from the Royal Fireworks by George Frederick Handel. All right, very nicely done, Select Band. The next portion of the program will feature instrument groups, and they will be small ensembles. And our beginning group will be the Flute Trio playing Kumbaya. All right, thank you, flutes. Next up, we are going to have the clarinets, and the clarinets will be playing a Civil War tune called Ora Lee. All right, clarinets, nicely done. Good job. Next up, we have the trumpets, and they will feature a melody that was popular during the American Revolution. It's called Chester by William Billings. we have a mix of an alto saxophone and a mellophone duet, and they will be performing Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Okay, our jazz trio for the evening, Bottom Bass Boogie, combines our tenor saxophone, bass clarinet, and a drum set player. Okay, and our last ensemble for this portion of the show will be our trombone duo playing the song of Lightly Row. All right, how about one more round of applause for all of our ensembles up there? And I'm going to turn it over to Jackson for a few words.
Yeah, a couple words I want to say, but I also want to say that we're going to play one more song for you. No, it's not on the program, but before I do that, I just want to mention a couple of things. Drops. First thing is that a number of these classes, like the orchestra, as well as woodwind brass and percussion, woodwind brass and string classes, meet at the Basie, and we also have a piano and a guitar class as well that are taught over there. The school provides tuition for us to attend that, and it's really a terrific opportunity to get extra music and again different challenges that you have on your instrument or even trying out a new instrument. It's a great way to learn about music. Okay. Also, there's a program that was started last year that a number of kids were involved in. It's a terrific thing. It's on Saturday mornings. It's with Mr. Anthony Nelson, who's a terrific saxophone player, but he's also a great guy as well. And I had the pleasure of co-teaching with him last year. So This program is available for 6th through 8th grade, and if you are interested, I'm passing out some flyers around here, but there's also, you can go on a QR code. Now, you will see on the QR code, if you go to the registration for this, it'll give you an amount of money for tuition, but that is, because you are a resident of Red Bank, that is covered completely. So it's a great opportunity that you have to be involved in this on Saturday mornings at the 50 White Street. Okay, so we have a surprise here. This is a piece, and I thought maybe this was by somebody that had his PhD in geology, because the title of this piece is called Dr. Rock.
All right, after the warm-up and one more chair, we are good to go for our last group to perform this evening. This is the Rocket Band. As you can see, they're growing each year. It's a packed stage up there, and we are really excited to hear the 5 Christmas favorites from them tonight.
the Rocket Band, the full group. Before we do our final number of the concert, I would like to invite Mr. Bone and the RBMS Choir to come up and sing along with us. And we also invite all of you to sing along with us as we do Feliz Navidad.
All right, one more big round of applause for our band and choir for their performance this evening. And at this time, I'd just like to introduce Mr. Pearson, the building principal, to say a few quick words to close out the evening.
Thank you, Mr. Doherty. Just some special thank yous to wrap us up here. Let's give a big round of applause for our video crew in the back that's videotaping the event tonight, student run. Our district photographer, Mr. Valstady, taking pictures, and I know they're going to be amazing. Let's give it up for the vice principal, our MC for tonight, Mr. Doherty. Mr. Poe, what an amazing job. Let's give Mr. Poe a big round of applause. And Mr. Swing, you resemble somebody, and I'm not quite sure who that is, but give a big round of applause to Mr. Swing. And finally, friends, we're going to end with a roaring thank you and congratulations to the choir and the Rocket Band for an amazing performance. So let's do it.
our guest conductor.
And of course, we can't forget our guest director, Carol Bone from primary school. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Mr. Swin, you want to close us out with a couple words, or are we good to go?
I want to thank all of you. This is a terrific, tremendous performance. It's the best one I've done in 5 years, and I'm very proud of every kid that's on this stage, on the risers, and in the seats over there. Thank you very much, and I want to wish you all a happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Happy New Year, everything else that comes in New Year.
Happy holidays, everyone. Have a good one.